Heaven sent this message just for you. Yes, you. This moment isn't random. It isn't coincidence. You are meant to hear these words tonight. Before midnight, a sign, a call, or unexpected news will find its way to your door. Maybe a phone will ring. Maybe a message will arrive. Maybe it will be a quiet realization that shifts everything inside you. Whatever form it takes, it's already moving toward you. So stop scrolling. Pause. Listen. This message is a direct response to something you've whispered to the heavens, perhaps without even realizing it. The universe has its own rhythm, and tonight, that rhythm aligns with your name. Every beat of your heart, every spark of awareness you've felt lately, it's all been leading to this moment. You are not here by accident. Heaven has been preparing you, softening your energy, clearing the noise around your soul so you can finally receive what's meant for you. There's something waiting just beyond your current understanding, and tonight it begins to take shape. Take a deep breath. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold it and exhale through your mouth. As you do, imagine a warm golden light filling your chest. That light is divine energy flowing in. It's gentle, safe, and familiar. It's been with you since the moment you took your first breath, but tonight it feels stronger because you're finally ready to notice it. Feel it expanding in your heart, spreading warmth through your body. This is the frequency of angels. You're connecting now. The angels are closer than you think. They've been guiding you quietly through intuition, through dreams, through coincidences that made you stop and think, "That's strange." Nothing has been strange. It's been guidance. A series of whispers trying to get your attention. Tonight, they're done whispering. They're speaking clearly. Your waiting ends tonight. You've been patient for so long. You've walked through seasons where nothing made sense, where your prayers felt unanswered, where silence felt endless. But that silence wasn't neglected, was preparation. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, aligning situations, moving people, rearranging circumstances. What looked like a delay was divine choreography. And now the scene is ready. The curtain is about to lift. Breathe again. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your jaw relax. You don't need to do anything. You just need to be. The energy is already flowing. It's in the room around you, in the air you breathe, in the stillness between your heartbeats. You can almost feel it, the gentle tingling, the soft calm, the subtle knowing that something good is about to happen. That's heaven's confirmation. When you feel peace, that's the sign that the angels are near. Now imagine a soft golden feather slowly drifting down in front of you. It sways left, then right, illuminated by invisible light. It lands softly near your feet. That feather is your symbol, your proof that heaven is speaking to you. It's not a metaphor. It's an energetic imprint. Whenever you see a feather, hear a bell, or feel warmth wash over your heart, that's how the angels say, "We're here." And tonight, they're not just visiting, they're delivering. The message is simple, but powerful. Before midnight, something arrives. It may come as a call, an email, a sudden insight, a person reaching out, or even a shift within your own soul. However it manifests, you'll know it's divine, because it will carry peace, not confusion, not fear, not chaos. Peace is heaven's signature. The angels say you've done enough waiting, enough worrying, enough doubting. You've carried faith even when you felt none left. You've kept your heart open even when it hurt. And for that, you've been seen. Heaven rewards courage in the unseen moments, the prayers whispered through tears, the strength it takes to stay kind when you're tired, the forgiveness you gave when no one apologized. These invisible acts built the bridge that now connects you to what's coming. So take another deep breath. This time, inhale hope. Imagine it as a golden mist entering your lungs. Exhale every ounce of resistance. You don't have to control the how anymore. Let go of the timeline. Let go of expectations. The universe doesn't work on human schedules. It works on readiness. And tonight, you are ready. Now, imagine standing in front of your door. You don't have to picture your real home. See a symbolic one if you prefer. The door glows faintly with golden light. On the other side, something extraordinary waits for you. You can feel its presence, its warmth, its pull. The angels are standing there, smiling, holding what belongs to you. They won't knock until you open your heart. So open it. Say quietly, "I am ready to receive." Go ahead, whisper it, or write it down if you feel moved. When you declare those words, you do more than express readiness. You activate a divine exchange. You shift from asking to allowing. The vibration of those words, "I am ready to receive," sends a signal to the universe. The door is open. And when the door opens, heaven delivers. If your skin tingles, if you feel warmth in your palms, if your chest feels light, those are signs of alignment. The energy is real. Don't rationalize it away. You are tuning into divine frequency, and once you're there, miracles start moving toward you faster than you can imagine. It's important to remember, the form doesn't matter. The message might not come wrapped in glitter or fanfare. It could be as subtle as a text, a number sequence, or a sudden wave of peace washing over you. But when it happens, something inside you will recognize it immediately. You'll just know. The angels say, "We work quietly, but our results are loud." The universe doesn't announce every miracle. It lets you discover them. That's why awareness is key. Keep your heart alert, your spirit calm, and your faith anchored. Now place your hand over your heart again. Feel it beating. That rhythm is proof that divine timing runs through you. You are connected to the same intelligence that spins planets and ignites stars. There's no separation. The same energy that breathes life into the world is breathing life into your next chapter. Say softly, "I trust divine timing." Feel how the words ground you. They remind you that what's meant for you will always find you, and often it finds you right after you release control. Tonight, that's your only task. Release. The angels are whispering. Something shifts before midnight. Believe it. Don't question the details. Just hold the vibration of faith. Keep your energy open, your thoughts kind, and your heart thankful. Gratitude multiplies miracles. When you say, "Thank you," before it happens, heaven rushes to fill the space you've created with that faith. So thank the unseen already. Thank the timing, thank the message, thank the light that's entering your home even now. Because as you do, it amplifies. You are not hoping anymore, you are participating. And heaven recognizes participation. Look around your space now. Doesn't the air feel softer? Doesn't the light look a little warmer? That's not your imagination. That's the shift happening in real time. You're not waiting for your miracle anymore. You're standing inside it. You are the bridge between the seen and unseen. Tonight, before midnight, heaven moves. And when it does, your life will hum with new meaning. Stay awake in your heart. Stay open in your spirit. And keep repeating, "I am ready to receive," because you are. And heaven knows it. The energy around you is changing now. It's subtle but unmistakable, like the air just before a storm, or the hush right before dawn breaks. Something unseen is in motion. The angels have begun their work. They are preparing the path for your midnight message to arrive. You might feel it already, a tingling at the back of your neck, a soft pressure in your chest, or a sudden wave of peace. That's how heaven feels when it draws near. It doesn't crash through the door. It brushes past you gently, reminding you that you're being seen. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your entire space filling with golden candlelight. The air shimmers softly, as if thousands of tiny feathers are floating through it. The warmth you feel right now is not just comfort, it's divine presence. This is the same light that has accompanied you through every challenge, even when you didn't notice it. The same protection that kept you safe when you thought you were alone. And tonight, that light is stronger than ever, because your energy finally matches it. You are no longer chasing miracles, you are resonating with them. Take another slow breath. Each inhale draws in divine alignment. Each exhale releases old weight. Let go of the tension hiding in your shoulders, the worry sitting in your stomach, the doubt circling in your thoughts. You don't need them anymore. The angels say, your energy must be light so your blessing can land. So release the heaviness. See it float out of you as gray smoke that disappears into the light. The more you let go, the clearer the channel becomes. Now, picture yourself standing in front of a door again, your symbolic doorway to blessings. This time it's glowing brighter than before. The golden light around it pulses like a heartbeat. On the other side, you can sense movement. Something is being placed there for you, wrapped not in paper, but in purpose. The angels are positioning your answer. They're aligning names, times, messages, and emotions with exact precision. This is what divine timing looks like, everything connecting perfectly without your effort. You don't have to push. You don't have to figure out how. All you have to do is stay open and ready. Whisper once more, I am ready to receive. Feel how your voice changes the air around you. Feel how the words vibrate in your chest. That vibration is a signal. It tells heaven that the vessel is prepared. The door doesn't open by force. It opens by frequency. And your frequency is now high enough for it to unlock. If tears come, let them. Tears are the water that softens the soil of the soul so new life can grow. If you feel warmth spreading through your chest, don't analyze it. That warmth is love. It's the confirmation you've been asking for. You are safe. You are guided. You are exactly where you are meant to be. The angels speak again. Do not doubt what you cannot yet see. The unseen is already moving. Somewhere, right now, a message is being written. A phone is being lifted. An idea is awakening, all aligning to reach you at the perfect moment. This is how heaven works. It moves silently, but precisely, creating miracles that will later feel impossible. You may think nothing is happening, but behind the veil, everything is. Imagine now that you are glowing softly from within. The same golden light that fills the room begins to radiate from your heart. It's expanding with every breath, spreading to the edges of your body and beyond it until it fills the space around you. That glow is your magnetic field, adjusting to divine vibration. You're becoming a beacon of light that attracts goodness, kindness, clarity, and opportunity. This is the true meaning of receiving. You don't chase miracles. You draw them toward you. Now say quietly, I trust divine timing. Let those words settle into your bones. Feel how they steady you. Every time you say them, worry loses its grip. Because trust is not passive, it's powerful. Trust doesn't mean waiting helplessly. It means knowing that what's meant for you is unstoppable. It will find its way, no matter what stands between you and it. You may remember moments from your past when things fell apart, only for something better to appear later. That wasn't luck. That was timing. Heaven has always been on schedule, even when you didn't see the clock. The difference tonight is awareness. You're awake to it now. You can feel the gears of divine order turning in your favor. The angels show you an image, now a glowing clock that reads 11:11. It is not just a number. It's a message. The door is ready. 11:11 is the alignment code, the signal that says heaven and earth are in perfect sync. It's an open gate. If you see this number later tonight, take it as confirmation. The energy has arrived. It's not a coincidence, it's communication. Take another breath. As you inhale, imagine your home filling with radiant light. Every corner brightens, every shadow softens. This light isn't coming from outside, it's coming from within you. You are illuminating your own space. You are the temple where this energy lives. The angels simply amplify what's already yours. Think about what it means to truly be ready. It doesn't mean everything is perfect. It doesn't mean you have no fear. It means you've chosen faith over control. You've decided to believe that unseen hands are arranging your path better than your own mind ever could. That decision is what unlocks the flow. If you've been asking for a sign, consider this it. The chills, the goosebumps, the warmth, these are not random sensations. They are confirmations that the message has reached your spirit. Heaven doesn't need to shout. It speaks through vibration. And your body, your intuition, your awareness, all of them are instruments picking up the signal. Now the angels whisper, your waiting has not been wasted. They remind you that everything you've gone through, every heartbreak, every detour, every sleepless night, wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You are being shaped to hold what's coming. Blessings have weight, and only strong hands can carry them. Tonight, you are strong enough. You might find memories surfacing, old wounds, unfinished conversations, forgotten hopes. Don't resist them. Let them pass through. This is cleansing. The angels are clearing emotional clutter so that your blessing has room to land. The space you create now determines how much you can receive later. At this point, place your hand over your heart again and say, I let go. I allow. I receive. These are the 3 keys to spiritual alignment. Let go of control. Allow the unknown. Receive what's divinely yours. When you do, the energy in your room will shift again. You may feel a pulse, a soft wave washing through you. That's the activation moment. You've aligned your frequency to heaven's. The angels are smiling. They're closer than they've ever been. You might even sense the faint smell of something sweet or the sound of a gentle breeze. These are their subtle signatures, reminding you, we are here. Now imagine the night sky above your home. Millions of tiny lights shimmer in the darkness. Each one represents a prayer being answered, a life being guided, a heart being healed. Among them is your light shining brighter than ever before. The angels point to it and say, this one is ready. And with that, your miracle begins to move. You don't need to see it to believe it. You can feel it. That's enough. Keep breathing, keep trusting, and keep repeating. I am ready to receive. Because the moment you said yes, heaven started moving things in your favor. And tonight, before the clock strikes midnight, that movement will reach your door. The night deepens and the air grows still. You can feel the shift, the quiet tension before something extraordinary arrives. Outside, the world sleeps, but inside you, something is awakening. Your heart is beating to a rhythm older than time itself. It's the rhythm of divine alignment. Every beat whispers, it's coming. It's already on the way. The angels gather now, forming a circle of light around you. You can't see them with your eyes, but your soul recognizes their presence. A gentle warmth radiates from the center of your chest. It feels like standing in sunlight after a long winter, soft, reassuring, alive. That warmth is heaven's way of saying, we're close. You've opened the door. You've created the bridge between the spiritual and the physical. The miracle has already crossed over. Archangel Michael steps forward, his wings luminous with golden fire. His voice carries calm power, not as sound, but as understanding that floods directly into your heart. The time has come, he says. Everything you have released, everything you have surrendered, it has cleared the path. Now your blessing can enter freely. You may feel a sudden rush of emotion, gratitude, relief, tears that come without reason. Don't hold them back. They are not weakness. They are release. When energy moves, the body feels it. Those tears are the rivers that carry old fear away. The more you allow them, the lighter you become. This is what it feels like when heaven enters your story. Imagine now that you're standing before your door again. The light behind it is brilliant, almost too bright to look at. You can hear faint music, like distant chimes carried by the wind. It's the sound of alignment, the frequency of your answered prayer resonating through the fabric of reality. The angels on the other side are smiling. They whisper among themselves, "She's ready. He's ready. Open the door." As the door begins to glow, you take one final deep breath. Your hand rests on the handle. For a moment, you hesitate old fears trying to have one last word. What if it doesn't happen? What if I imagined it all? But then you remember what you've learned tonight. Faith doesn't mean never feeling doubt. Faith means taking the step anyway. So you exhale, turn the handle, and push the door open. Light floods in. It's not harsh, it's gentle, like morning sunlight spilling through curtains. You're surrounded by it, enveloped in it. It moves through you, dissolving every shadow, every doubt, every memory that ever told you you're not enough. You realize now that you always were. You are never waiting for heaven. Heaven was waiting for you to remember your own light. The angels' voices rise together now, soft yet mighty, like a chorus made of wind and stars. They say, "What was withheld is released. What was delayed is delivered. What was broken is restored." Feel those words as energy, not language. They enter your heart, and you can sense things rearranging in the unseen timelines adjusting, people awakening, opportunities aligning. This is what divine intervention feels like. It's quiet, graceful, irreversible. You step forward into the light, and as you do, a calm realization spreads through you. The waiting is over. You don't have to strive anymore. You don't have to chase. What's meant for you is already unfolding. Even if it takes hours or days to appear in physical form, you've already crossed the threshold energetically. The manifestation has begun. Now imagine yourself standing in that golden space beyond the door. Around you are countless orbs of light, each one representing a different blessing waiting to take form in your life, health, love, peace, prosperity, clarity, forgiveness. They hover gently, shimmering, patient. You don't have to choose. You don't have to decide. You simply have to allow. The angels are guiding these lights toward the places in your life that need them most. You might not even know where healing is needed, but heaven does. Archangel Michael lifts his sword again, but this time it doesn't blaze with fire. It shines with crystal light. He holds it over your head, not in defense, but in anointing. From this moment forward, he declares, you walk under divine protection. No energy of fear, envy, or limitation can touch you. You are guarded by light itself. The blade glows brighter, and a beam of light flows down from it, passing through the crown of your head and into your heart. It feels like cool water and warm sunlight all at once. You feel cleansed, renewed, charged. Every cell in your body seems to hum with life. For the first time in a long while, you feel safe. Not just safe from harm, but safe to hope again. Michael steps back, and you sense the presence of other angels, Gabriel, Raphael, Haniel, Urilich, offering their energy to support different parts of your journey. Raphael sends healing into your body. Gabriel strengthens your voice and purpose. Haniel fills your heart with love and self-worth. Uriel ignites your inner wisdom. You realize now that you are never walking alone. Every prayer you thought went unanswered was being carried, shaped, and returned at the perfect time. Breathe this in. Let your whole being absorb it. You are surrounded by grace. You are part of it. There is nothing you need to prove. The angels remind you gently. You are not here to earn light. You are here to remember you are made of it. Now take another slow breath, deeper than before. With each inhale, the light in the room brightens. With each exhale, peace expands around you. The glow fills your space until everything else fades walls, shadows, time itself. You are floating in golden silence, weightless and aware. You've stepped into timelessness, where heaven and earth overlap. This is where miracles are born. Listen closely now. Somewhere inside that silence, a soft sound echoes 3 delicate knocks. It's the symbol of arrival. Something is here. Maybe you'll receive a message soon. Maybe a call. Maybe a sudden clarity about what you must do next. Whatever form it takes, it's the translation of the light you just received. Heaven speaks energy first, manifestation second. Say quietly, "I welcome what belongs to me." Those words are a seal, a sacred signature that locks this energy into your life. As you say them, you can almost feel invisible doors opening, as if the entire universe is rearranging itself around your yes. Outside, the clock continues to move toward midnight. But inside, time has already shifted. You are living in divine rhythm now, beyond hours and minutes. You are aligned with eternal timing, the perfect unfolding of events that serve your highest good. The angels begin to step back now, but the glow remains. Our work continues, they say. We do not leave. We simply become the light around you. You smile, realizing you're breathing that same light, moving with it, glowing from it. You are part of heaven's current now. Look at your hands for a moment. They shimmer faintly in your imagination, radiant with the energy you've absorbed. These hands are sacred now. Everything you touch will carry a trace of divine grace. Every word you speak will echo the peace you felt tonight. Every thought you nurture will bloom faster, easier, gentler. And as you stand there in the stillness, you realize something profound. The miracle wasn't the message that was coming. The miracle was your willingness to believe, to open, to align. Heaven didn't need to change the world around you. It needed to awaken the world within you. And now that you've opened that door, nothing can close it again. The night isn't ending. It's transforming. What you thought was darkness has become your sanctuary of light. You have entered the hour of miracles. And though the clock still ticks, you are timeless. Tonight, heaven met you halfway, and your soul said yes. The clock strikes midnight. The sound feels softer than usual, as if time itself bows in reverence to what has just happened. The room is quiet, yet alive with an invisible hum, a golden vibration that moves through the air, through your skin, through the rhythm of your heartbeat. You've crossed the threshold. What was once a promise has now become presence. Heaven didn't send something to you. It awakened something in you. And now that light will move with you wherever you go. Take a moment to feel the stillness. In that stillness, there's no distance between you and the divine. The angels are here, watching, smiling, their light wrapping around you like a warm blanket. The air feels weightless, yet heavy with grace. You may notice goosebumps, warmth, or tears. They flow without reason. These are not just emotions. They are confirmation. The energy is anchored. Your vibration has changed. From this moment on, the universe will respond to you differently. Archangel Michael steps forward once again, his presence vast but gentle. His wings no longer blaze with intensity. They glow with peace. He says, "The alignment is complete. What you have called for is already in motion. From now on, you do not wait, you walk in trust." His words settle into your chest like gold dust, spreading through every part of you. You can feel their truth. The waiting is over. You are living in the answered prayer. Take a breath. Feel how each inhale now feels deeper, freer. You are breathing not just air, but clarity. The fog of confusion that once surrounded you is gone. Decisions that felt impossible will start to feel simple. Paths that seemed closed will quietly open. Because the energy has changed, and where light enters, resistance dissolves. The angels gather closer, and the light in the room softens into a gentle shimmer. Raphael speaks now, his voice like a healing melody. "Your heart has been heavy for so long," he says. "Let the light we've placed within you heal what the world could not." As he speaks, you feel warmth in your chest, spreading outward, soothing old pain you didn't even know you were still holding. Wounds that once defined you begin to close, not because you've forgotten, but because you've forgiven. Next comes Gabriel, his energy clear and bright. Your voice will carry power now, he says. The words you speak after this night will hold light. Use them to uplift, to inspire, to bless. You understand what he means. Not every message is meant to stay silent. Some miracles are meant to be shared, so others can remember their own light. Then Haniel steps forward, graceful and radiant. She places her hand above your heart and whispers, "You are worthy of love that stays." The energy you radiate now will attract only what matches your light. A peace washes over you. The loneliness that sometimes echoed in your soul begins to fade. You are not reaching for love anymore. You are becoming it. Finally, Uriel moves behind you, placing his hands upon your shoulders. His energy is grounding, strong, steady. Walk with wisdom, he says. You are not who you were yesterday. You have stepped into sacred awareness. Trust what you know. Trust what you feel. Trust that your next step will always appear beneath your feet. Their voices merge together, now 4 angels speaking as one, their light weaving around you in luminous threads. You are seen. You are protected. You are aligned. Your story has shifted from seeking to shining. Carry this light into your world. The scene changes in your mind's eye. You see yourself standing outside under the moon. The sky is vast and infinite, scattered with stars that blink like living hearts. One of them shines brighter than the rest. It pulses in rhythm with your own heartbeat. That star represents your answered prayer. It's your energy reflected in the heavens. The angels tell you, whenever you doubt, look up. That star will remind you that the universe remembers your name. You smile softly, feeling a mix of awe and peace. You realize now that you are no longer waiting for miracles. You are the miracle. Every thought, every breath, every act of love you share sends ripples through creation. You're not small. You're part of the infinite. The divine isn't something far above you. It lives within you, expressing itself through your kindness, your resilience, your faith. Now bring your attention back to this moment, right here, right now. Your room might look the same, but something in the atmosphere is undeniably different. The walls feel warmer, the air feels lighter, the silence feels sacred. That's because heaven doesn't leave when the message ends. It stays. You've become a home for it. Archangel Michael's voice returns, steady and sure. From this night forward, walk as one who knows. You ask silently, knows what? He smiles, knows that light never leaves those who carry it. He raises his hand one last time, tracing a symbol of light in the air before you. It hangs there for a moment, shimmering, a mark of completion. The symbol dissolves into your aura, embedding itself in your energy field. From now on, wherever you go, others will feel this peace radiating from you. You might not notice it, but they will. A stranger may smile at you, unexpectedly. A friend may say, "You seem different, calmer somehow." That's the light doing its quiet work. You can sense the angels preparing to withdraw now. Though their presence doesn't fade, it simply integrates. They're not leaving. They're becoming part of the air, part of your heartbeat, part of your intuition. You will hear them in synchronicities, in gentle nudges, in words that seem to come from nowhere, but feel exactly right. Before they go, Michael offers one final instruction. When you receive your sign, acknowledge it. Don't question it. Say thank you immediately. Gratitude seals the miracle. He pauses, then adds, and when you can, share this light. Speak hope to someone lost in their night. When you give light, you multiply it. Take another breath. Feel the truth of his words. You understand now that miracles are not random, they are relational. The energy you send out becomes the energy you live in. The love you give becomes the love that holds you. The faith you express becomes the bridge that carries others closer to their own divine timing. The night feels timeless. Minutes may pass, or maybe hours you can't tell anymore. The energy has blended seamlessly with your own. This is what alignment feels like. Effortless, expansive, eternal. You are both grounded and limitless, small and infinite. When you finally open your eyes, the physical world greets you with a subtle glow. Everything feels slightly sharper, clearer, more alive. You smile, realizing that the miracle wasn't something waiting to happen. It's something that already did. It's this awareness, this peace, this connection. Heaven doesn't always show up as thunder and lightning. Sometimes it arrives as calm clarity, as soft strength, as quiet knowing. Place your hand over your heart one last time and say aloud, slowly and with conviction, I am aligned with divine timing. I am open to receive. I am protected by light. Let the words linger in the air. They don't just describe you. They define you now. This is your new frequency. This is how heaven will find you again and again. As you sit in the afterglow of this message, know this. Nothing you do from this point forward will ever truly be alone. The angels walk with you. Your soul carries their signature. Your life is the canvas on which divine energy paints its next masterpiece. So when the sun rises and the world awakens, step into the day as someone reborn. Move with trust. Speak with kindness. Expect miracles not because you demand them, but because you embody them. The clock may say midnight has passed, but for you, it has just begun. The night didn't end. It transformed into light. And that light now lives within you, forever.